Meredith and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so excited that you found me, and if you're returning, I'm so grateful you've decided to come back and watch more. I love all things luxury. I love luxury shoes, I love luxury handbags, luxury lifestyle and vlogging, and if they're things that appeal to you, I hope you'll do me a massive favor and hit that subscribe button down below. Hitting that subscribe button costs you absolutely nothing and means so much to me, so I hope you'll help me out. Today we have a Fendi unboxing, and this Fendi unboxing comes with a little bit of a story time, but it was something that I was hunting that I thought I had missed and I had just given up on. And the moral of this story is there's actually two morals. Don't ever give up on something that you think is gone, and use your network. Find a network and use it to the best of your ability, because you just never know when something's going to come back. So I unboxed this beautiful, beautiful baguette earlier in the year. I'll find the unboxing and link it down below for you. I love this baguette. It's so sparkly. When I unboxed it, I had said that there were a matching pair of shoes that went with this that had disappeared. They came out like Christmas, I want to say, and I just I fluffed around, and then by the time I got this baguette and said, all right, well, I want the shoes to go with it, my sales associate was like, no, you've missed that. We can't get your size anymore. He could get different sizes, but he couldn't get my size. So I was like, well, see, Meredith, the moral of the story is to stop waiting. And I've done a whole video on don't wait, just buy it, because you regret it, which, yes, hello, I do. So I went, all right, well, that's done, because they're not going to restock. It's just not going to happen. So I had a few of you after that video reach out to me and go, hey, it's on this website. Hey, it's on that website. I either couldn't get my size or the websites wouldn't ship to Australia. At which point I just gave up. Like, it wasn't going to happen. It's fine. It's a pair of shoes. They're shoes. They're luxury shoes. It is not the end of the world. So I had given up at that point. My fabulous friend Claire from Claire Louise Luxe, I will link her channel down below. We met in person in September in London. Lovely, lovely lady. Pretty sure she's coming to New York in August. You'll have to wait and see. And she had said, she had reached out to me and said, hey, how's it going with the shoes? And I went, yeah, gone, not happening. And she said to me, hey, they've restocked on the Fendi website. Do you want me to try and get them for you? Can you get them a different way? But there's been a restock. And I was like, that's interesting, because they don't often restock things. Once they're gone, especially something that is so like out there and seasonal, once they're gone, they tend to be gone. And I was like, that's interesting. If Claire can see a restock, I'm wondering if we can see a restock. So I hop on a Fendi website in Australia. No good. So I make contact with my sales associate, Aaron, and I go, hey, Aaron, I don't know, it's like 8 o'clock at night or something, but Aaron's always on his phone. Aaron, it doesn't matter what time I message Aaron, he responds. And I say to him, do you have a life? He says, no. So I said, hey, Aaron, there seems to have been a restock of these shoes that I've been looking for, and I'm just wondering, can you see a restock anywhere for Australia? Is it possible for us to get this? So he toddles away and comes back to me about 20 minutes later. He's go, got them. Yay, got them. He's like, we can do a podium order from Australia. They'll come straight out of Rome and ship straight here. They've restocked them. And I was like, oh my goodness, like, that's fantastic. But I would not have ever thought to ask Aaron. Aaron would not have ever thought to check the stock in Rome had Claire not made contact with me and said, hey, I've seen those shoes that you want. They've been restocked. Do you want me to get, like, can you organize to get them? Do you want me to organize to get them? Like, they're around. And that prompted the whole, hey, let me just see if I can get them from my end, because whole heap easier if I can just organize it through my own sales associate. Not that I don't have plenty of now friends around the globe who will help me, and I am so grateful for that. Like, if it was something in the US, I have people in the US can help me with stuff in the UK, in Ireland. Like, I've got this fantastic network of people now, which is the best thing to come out of YouTube, other than the actual friendships, might I say. Like, the actual friendships are there, but we also have this great network where we help each other as friends. So, like, because of that, I managed to get these shoes, because Aaron wasn't going to keep checking. As far as he was concerned, they were gone. I wasn't going to keep checking, because as far as I was concerned, they were gone. And lo and behold, restock, hello. So yay. Thank you so much, Claire. I am just so incredibly appreciative that you thought of me and that you kept them in the back of your mind, and when you saw them you reached out. Without you I wouldn't have these. Please go check out Claire's channel down below. She's a fabulous YouTuber. She has some great Fendi pieces, and she's a massive fan of this item. So yes, we will now unbox it. You all know what it is by now. If you don't, where have you been? So in here is the little care booklet. We have 2 dust bags because clearly they are shoes, and then we open them up. Hello friends, I love shoes. I have a definite shoe problem. I said this was going to be a really low buy year for shoes, and I am trying so hard, but I have 8 pairs of shoes on a wish list. Like, if I could just go buy a whole heap of shoes, there are 8 pairs I could like just go buy right this second. Insanity. I'm going to clear some shoes out in my vlog sale that's coming up, so if you're a size 38.5, 39, you want to hang around. There's going to be some shoes. So these are the beautiful, stunning, gorgeous Colibris from Fendi, and they're all sparkly. I love them so much. So these are my 12th pair of Colibris in some kind of variation. So I have smallest heel, I have these heels which are 8.5 centimeters, and then I've got the Colibri Lights which has a slightly different heel on them. All up I have, this is my 12th pair. I have a nice even dozen now, but these are the best shoes. The smaller heel is obviously better for all day wear, but I can get away with the 8.5s for long periods of time, so I'm okay with this. So they're grey at the back, like a grey blue at the back, and then they've got grey there. They've got the mirrored heel on them, and then look at all these fabulous crystals, which if I do this, oh, where is it? Matching. Very happy about that. Hello Christmas. Can't you see these are Christmas or New Year? New Year, oh my goodness. I say that like I'm someone who goes out on New Year's Eve. I'm not. It's my son's birthday, and yeah, I'm old. I'm in bed by 9, but you know, New Year. I love talking about the life that I wish I had. I love having all the things for the life that I don't have. So these are a 38.5, which is what size I am in Colibris. I have, I think, 1 or 2 pairs of 39s, and I think the Colibri Lights I actually get in a 39. So if you love these shoes, please, the Colibris are true to size. The Colibri Lights, just try them on because, yeah, I'm pretty sure I go to a 39 in those. I can go to a 39 in these, but I really feel like I'm slipping out the back of them. The 38.5 is the better size for me. I love that on the toes they've got these little pieces to protect them. They do get a little bit slippery, but you can easily put get a cobbler to put on the pads on them so they're non-slip. They're just beautiful. I love that these are grey. I love that they are so neutral. I love that these are comfortable, so comfortable. Most comfortable pair of shoes. If you love a beautiful pair of heels and this style appeals to you, so comfortable, highly recommend. But I am so excited to have the matching shoes. So, moral of the story. When you see it, buy it. First rule, see it, buy it. If you want it, get it then. It's going to go away. You're going to miss it. You're going to kick yourself later. That was these. I kicked myself over these. I was upset with myself that I didn't just get them at the time. And yes, it has all worked out for the best, but that doesn't always happen. So that's the first rule. Buy it. When you see it, it might go away. The second rule is to use your network. So if you have a network of people, if you're on a Facebook group, if you're on a YouTube page, if you want something, there are people in all areas of the world. There are also parcel forwarding services, which I use and I have done a whole video on. I'll link it down below. There is always a way to get what you want, but use the resources you have. Overseas websites, use a parcel forwarding website, parcel forwarding service. Reach out to friends that live in other countries. Make communities and networks that you can use of people you trust. Clearly, I understand, but you know, those people are there. If they don't mind. And I hate taking advantage of people. I hate asking for favors. I hate all of that. But if you have this network and you're willing to reciprocate, and I would, at a drop of a hat, if any of these fabulous people that I am lucky enough to call my friend now reached out to me and said, hey Meredith, I want something from Australia, I would help them in a heartbeat. So I'm absolutely there to reciprocate for whatever they need. And Claire currently has a pair of shoes that she can't get from Europe and the UK that did come to Australia. And I've said to her, if you want them, I'm happy to help in any way I possibly can. So if you have that network where you can reciprocate, then use it, because the world is getting very small and you can access pretty much anything these days. You just got to find a way to make it work. And if there's a way to shop, I will find it, always. And then the last thing is, don't ever give up. Things come back around. I have proven that time and time again. I have a Neverfull that got discontinued and suddenly one came back and I managed to get it. These shoes, I have so many examples in this room of things that I had given up on and then suddenly I found. Some things have to be found on the resale market. I understand that. And sometimes you can get things brand new on the resale market, but don't ever give up. Sometimes they will just restock out of nowhere and you will get exactly what you wanted in the first place and you haven't missed it, which I know negates my first rule, which is buy it when you see it. But there are clearly times when they don't come back and you do miss them. So yeah, they're my three musings to try and help you with your shopping. Nothing if not an enabler. But thank you, Claire, for helping me get these fabulous shoes. I can't wait to find a reason to wear them with my beautiful baguette. Who knows, maybe I'll make an effort and go out this New Year's Eve. You never know. But I am so excited to have these. If you've liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. It means a lot to a content creator when you hit that subscribe button. Please also hit the little bell notification so you know when I've uploaded videos, which is usually twice a week. I'll also throw up my Instagram handle for you so you can come follow me over there. I put lots up in real time, lots around my collection and my day-to-day life, so please come follow me over there. I hope wherever you are in the world today, you are having a fabulous day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.